Hi teachers, this is Lydia here. I just wanted to quickly go with you through some information about our survey tomorrow. The survey is called the Learn More Indiana Survey. We administered it last year. We will continue to administer it annually. It is part of an initiative in the state of Indiana and also the Redesigning School Counseling Program, which is um, to help me to be able to build a data-driven and accountable school counseling program, which is my ultimate goal. Um, because redesigning school counseling has a focus on student choices, guidance activities, school counseling, and advocacy, it's important to be able to survey the students yearly or more than yearly in our case to make sure that we are meeting all their needs. So this is a bit on their data. Everything else is available on their website. Why this survey? The survey was designed to gather data to be used to design and evaluate the school counseling program. I will dig through this data probably all summer and use it to figure out exactly how I will focus our program for next year. Tell the students that the survey will help our school and others provide services that will best meet their needs and their friends' needs. The survey parts of it are available publicly. Other parts of it are used just for general data to figure out how counseling programs are working across the state. Is student participation mandatory? Technically, it's not. The higher the participation rate, the better image I'll have of the things the students are doing. I want everybody to participate. If they ask, do I have to do this? You can tell them it's voluntary, but that it would really help me and others provide services to them, and it will best help them and their friends. So it's in their best interest to provide the information on this survey so that I can meet their needs. Who can see student answers? During the survey, students will be asked if they want me to see their answers to the questions about their future plans. If they say yes, it will provide them with better information to be a better learner at school. The students' assistance and perception of the school counselor questions, only the answers about their future plans, careers, and preparing for college will be shared. Answers to questions about things that might be interfering with their learning, like bullying, will never be shared with anyone. I can get generalized information. A certain percentage of students responded this way, but I will never be able to identify who answered what. Similarly, with their answers about their perceptions of me as a counselor, I will never be able to identify. It's not even possible. I don't have access to that data. Is the survey confidential? Yes. Individual responses to questions about student choices related to educational success and guidance needs are confidential unless the student indicates during the survey that they would like their answers shared with colleges and/or by the school counselor. This pertains primarily to 8th graders, and I will show you that on the survey here in a couple minutes. By and large, I get the data and it's sortable by grade, demographic, and answer to student choice survey, such as being able to look at, hey, this many 6th graders who say they don't do their homework, this is how they responded in other ways. And like I said, counselor perception questions and school issue questions are never identified by person. For the survey administration, they're going to go to the following website, which will be on the advisory website, and they have to enter a survey code by grade. And I would like everybody to please read the questions aloud to the students. I will be sending an email with a PDF. Actually, when you got this, it was probably in the email with PDF to all the survey questions if you want to go through them prior or just have them there to go through with the students. When you go to the survey page, this is what it looks like. Welcome to the Learn More Indiana survey. It'll say, enter your password by grade, which you can do. And this is the note about confidentiality. When you enter the survey, it will, at the beginning, it will ask their questions about you, which is where they enter their demographic information. You'll notice that there is About You 1 and About You 2. The reason that it does that is it's actually 2 surveys back to back, so they're separated, but we're having them all take it as if they're one. This is the 8th grade survey, so you can see the kinds of questions that we're asking. If I go down here, I can show you this question. They're asking what colleges are they interested in learning more about, and Then they said, would you like Indiana colleges to send you individualized information about their programs? Note, by answering yes, you give permission for your name, contact information, birth date, demographic information such as gender, ethnicity, lunch program participation, and your responses to the survey questions about academic guidance, career guidance, and choices in areas related to college success to be released to Indiana colleges. So that's their choice. They can click yes or no. Similarly, would you like your school counselor to provide you with individualized information about how to plan, prepare, and pay for college? And similarly, this will help me figure out exactly which students did, Johnny Beth say they wanted this or that. What's the best way to provide with information? Do you want to talk to your parents about this? And we're just going to go through lots and lots of questions. So the reason we're taking first period today is because there are a fair amount of questions. I would like, if it's possible, or if you feel like your advisory students would benefit from this, for you to read them aloud, in case students don't know, some of the words. Now, when it comes up to, can you describe an apprenticeship program? If they don't know what it is, then obviously the answer is no. And I'm going to click all the way through. This is the About You too. And this is the Student Counseling Needs Survey. This will give me an idea by grade of what are some of the issues. I designed a survey similar to this when I came back in January to get an idea of what kind of groups and what kind of issues were most salient. And then that's the end of the survey. So, 41 questions and 100, so less than 200 questions total, but once they have an idea, they can get through these questions. I will be in Mrs. Walmsley's room helping her advisory class. I will have my iPad if you want to iMessage me, or if you want to text me, that's where I will be. And if you have any questions, please let me know. All of this information will be on the advisory website, and I am creating a video for you to show to students about the survey. This video is really just for you to get an idea of things. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thank you very much.